Hello, friends. If you're new, welcome. If you're back, welcome back. This is definitely year 2, and I really think it is month 10 of the DESTASH challenge. And yeah, be reassured, this one is done. Okay, let's take this one out straight out of the bag. This one is done. Few things. One, the setup here on the video might be a bit different because, in case you were not aware, we are hopefully at the tail end of a really hot heat wave here in France. To give you an idea, I'm recording at 8:30 a.m. and it is currently 25 degrees in my lounge. So yeah, by like until 10 p.m. probably, but like early afternoon, it's 30 degrees in my lounge. So I'm going to try and be as quick as possible because, as I have said before, I don't want my phone, which is the camera that I'm using, to just be boiling hot just for the recording. So I'm going to try to go kind of fast. So yes. Also, change of setting, my lounge is supposed to be a bit cooler. It's not that much. And right now I'm literally on my dining table, so the angle is kind of weird. I have a top yellowish light on because behind me all my shutters are closed to try and keep the cool air from the night. So yes, it's weird. We'll see how things evolve throughout summer. So, without further ado, let's talk time and painting. And yes, I have one finish. This one took me forever. And by forever, I do mean that I started every day which is familiar, the bear, or lovingly called Trinket, on April 4th, and I finished it on June 11th. So yeah, it basically took me 2 months. In there, most of May, I could not do anything. I had 2 weeks holiday. I had double the job responsibilities. So I did what I could with what I have. I am pretty sure that I was almost done for when I did my last DESTASH challenge, which was 1 week late. So I'm just going to show you the cutie bear because I've shown you the top at least 2 or 3 times now. Well, April and May, so yeah, twice. So we have our cute Trinket just here, and if I manage to pick this one up, and then here at the bottom we have all the rocks. That was a pain in the butt. It was all very dark color and etc. I tried to organize myself doing mostly the lines on 310s to get like mini sections. But honestly, it just felt like a chore, this whole part. Basically, I think this one took me so long that after the first month and a half, as soon as it started to get too hot, the whole thing turned into some kind of a chore. So I was very happy to be finished with it. And I was so relieved that it took me a little while to start my next one. So yes, this is my one finish since April. I'm sorry. So yeah, let me show you once again Trinket because he's the cutest boy ever. I love him so much. Trinket! Anyway, let's move on to the current whip for June. Ta-da! This is The Snake by Roy Trin, and it was started on June 15th. So basically I had 2 full week of work, and yeah, this very top over there, so let me just show you all the way down to here. So all these tops, it was like 2 sections, a little over 2 sections. That took me a whole week. To be fair, it's a lot of color blocking. A lot of the background is color blocking, so that's pretty quick. And then this second week working on this one, my apologies for all the shadows, I have a window behind me. For this second week of working on the snake, I've done all this and a big part in there. So I'm going to turn on my light pad just to give you an idea really of where I am at, if I can find the light. Here we go. So, well, let me move the light pad in here so you can see properly. So yes, I basically have like most of this area here to be done, and basically the bottom here. So yeah, it's still a lot of color blocking even for the snake. And yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. I'm turning this one off. Thank you very much. The main difficulty though, as I said at the beginning of the video, is the heat. So think plastic cover, it's sticking to my legs. So if I roll up my diamond paintings so they don't hit the floor, because I have a cat and it's covered of cat hair. And yeah, the way my dining table, the height that it is, the way I'm sitting up, it's like there's barely the space for the roll of the rolled up diamond painting between the top of the table and my legs. So it's sticking all day long. When I'm hunched over it throughout the day, I am sticking to the cover paper too. So yeah, it's not physically very fun to work on it, but I'm absolutely loving to see the progress on it. That snake is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I mean, obviously here you have a light from the window so you can see it even more, but at first I would be like mostly like 310s, very dark color. No, it's mostly dark blues. It's dark blues. Obviously the blue crystals that I have in this diamond painting are also in the snake. So it's like, obviously I don't pay attention. I don't have a camera running, when I'm working on it during my work hours, obviously. But I hadn't realized how pretty it is. I mean, like, come on. Here, let me move my chair. Look at how pretty it is. I'm trying to catch as much of the light that I have available on the screen of my camera. But yes, he's gorgeous and I love it. I am really enjoying working on this one. It is stunning. My apologies. I have said it multiple times before when I worked. So what are the different Troy Trins that I've had? I've had Artemis, I had Saturn, I had Red Moon, and now this is the Snake. So it's my fourth one. And yes, Roy Trins diamond paintings, Roy Trins artworks are just perfection. There's a lot of color blocking, and at the same time you will have some area where you will have a bit more like, maybe not confetti, but smaller areas of color blocking, and therefore you get to appreciate it so much more. But yeah, I'm really loving it. Plus with her white hair, she's like fucking gorgeous. I cannot wait to see it finished. I'm really hoping to be done with it by the end of July. But yeah, this is really it really for my DESTASH challenge. I am already boiling up because, as you can guess, I have a sun in my back. So that's like this every single morning. It's the only shutter that does not close. It's broken. And the one behind me. Help me, please. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This is another very short one. But yeah, I've moved along a teensy bit in my list of my DESTASH challenge. This is my diamond painting number 11 for my year 2 of a DESTASH challenge. Note that for year 1 I did 12. Ideally I would have wished to do at least 12, maybe 13, just to say, hey, I've done more. But we'll see. To be fair, diamond painting when it's like 38 degrees or 39 right outside my window, it's not very comfortable, let's be clear. So yes, this is it for me. This is it for June. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your patience through the chaos of the last few months, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.